So today what we're going to start is parabola. So now what is a parabola? Now in case of circles, what we learn is that for circles we need one fixed point and the other moving point. The fixed point was known as the center and the moving point traced the path of the circle. Now in case of parabola we need a fixed point and a fixed line. So we need a fixed point and a fixed line. So how does a parabola looks like? So basically parabola is nothing but, so here if I have the coordinate axis, this is my x axis, this is my y axis. So suppose I say that the fixed point is here and my fixed line, it will be something about here. So here is one fixed line and here is our fixed point. Now this fixed point is basically known as the focus. This fixed point is known as the focus, and the parabola is nothing but collection of all points whose distance from the fixed point or the focus is equal to the distance of that point from the fixed line, that is the directrix. The fixed line is known as directrix. So if I take one point, if I see this point, the distance of this point, suppose there is one point in here. Suppose I say there is one point in here. Now if the distance of this point from the focus is A, then the distance of the same point from the directrix has to be A. Then only this point can form then only the collection of such kind of points will form a parabola. So the parabola basically looks like, let me just draw the complete figure. It looks like, so this is how my parabola looks like, and this point is known as the vertex. We know that this one is also known as the origin, but for the parabola this is also known as a vertex. Now if I say the coordinate of the focus to be a comma 0, now this distance has to be equal to this distance. So the coordinate of this point will be what? Minus a comma 0, because it's in the left hand side of the y-axis. Now if it is minus a comma 0, when I say that directrix is a line, so what will be the equation of that line? Now I see that the directrix, the line is parallel to y-axis. So in that line the x values are always constant, and we have already discussed in straight lines, to find the equation of a line which is parallel to y-axis is nothing but this equation of the directrix will be given by x is equal to minus a. Now I told you what parabola is: collection of all those points which are at a fixed distance from the focus and the directrix, right? Now let us derive the equation of the parabola. So now in order to derive the equation, what I will do is I will take a point here on the parabola and let us say that point to be x comma y. Now let us draw this line in here and let us draw this line in here. So we need to find the distance of these two lines and we need to equate them, because for parabola these two are equal, we already told you. Now what is the distance between this point P and the focus F? The distance is what? So the distance, so let us give this point name as A. So what is PF is equal to? So PF is equal to root over of x minus a whole square plus y square. This is what we have. Now what is the distance of the point P and A? Now, in order to know the distance, I need to know the coordinate of the point A. So, what is the coordinate of the point A? Look at here. The point A lies on this line x equal to minus A. So, the coordinate of A will be minus A, comma. Now, you see, the height of A is equal to the height of P. So, the y coordinate will be minus A, comma y. So, now if I have to find the distance PA will be equal to square root of, so it will be x minus or minus a, so it will be x plus a whole square, and it will be y minus y whole square, so it will be basically 0. So what I get here, so root over of x plus a whole square, that is x plus a. Now this is my PA. Now I told you what, for a parabola the distance are equal, so PA is equal to PF. So if PA is equal to PF, let us write them. X plus A is equal to root over of x minus a whole square plus y square. Now if I square both sides, what do you get? So x plus a whole square plus y square. Now let us take this one this side. X plus a whole square is equal to y square. This is what we have. Now this is what? This is nothing but x square plus a square plus 2ax minus x square plus a square minus 2ax. So what do you get? So x square goes out, a square goes out. So 2ax plus 2x is equal to 4ax is equal to y square. So I have this one as my equation of the parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax. Now this equation of the parabola is for those parabolas whose axis is x-axis. Whose axis is x-axis.